We all know that the DJI Neo 2 is an absolute beast straight out of the box. But can we make it better? You bet we can. And I did. We're talking prop changes. We're talking gimbal and modular transceiver defense. And we're also talking ND filters that will change the way you film. I'm Adam from Zone and Lens. And if you feel like you get any type of value today, can you please hit that like button, hype the video and smash subscribe, as it really helps my videos get out there to a lot more drone pilots. Now let's get right into it. First up, let's talk about the props. Now performance wise, let's be clear about this. There is zero difference. They've got the same design, same weight and the same pitch. But visually it makes a massive difference. The blue props make the Neo 2 stand out straight away, and it feels less like a stock drone and more like my drone. And that alone is something a lot of pilots overlook. Also, removing the prop guards from the front helps keep it a lot more stable in windier conditions. It gives you that better control, better feel and better handling. We get cleaner airflow, a lot better wind resistance and a lot less turbulence when doing sharp turns or banking hard. This isn't for beginners flying indoors, but outdoors in the wind, the Neo 2 feels more planted. I get a lot better handling and it feels a lot more agile without these top prop guards. Obviously know your skill level and your environment before you remove these and get all crazy. Next up is the gimbal and transceiver modular protection. Now the Neo 2 is actually tough enough, but if you do crash it, these are the parts that will not forgive you. These are lightweight, there's no balance issues and they're actually cheap insurance. So for me, this is a no-brainer. I'd rather protect it than regret it. And with these 3D printed sets of the modular and the gimbal protection, and they're super easy to install. There's no nuts, no bolts and no adhesion. Just a click here and a click there and you're ready to go. Now let's talk about ND filters. We've got two sets of ND filters to talk about today. We've got a magnetic set and a classic hook set of ND filters. So both ND filter sets do the exact same job, controlling the exposure and giving you that natural motion blur look. But the issue with the magnetic filters isn't image quality, it's more about confidence. Now look at this tiny little thing. This just sticks to the front of your lens, not magnetically, but with an adhesive that's stuck on the front of it. Now this is the magnetic part that your ND magnetic filter clips to. If it gets a little weathered, I've got the vision of this thing just popping off. Maybe it gets a little humid or even cold and this adhesion just slips and I end up losing an ND filter or two. So the issue isn't the magnetic filter image quality itself, it's more about confidence of flying. But this set of ND filters from Oniesi has these tiny little hooks that hook around the back of the gimbal and grip it tight. So once they're on, they're on. I'm a lot more confident doing any type of acro move, or even with a slight crash, I shouldn't lose these ND filters that easy. The amazing thing for me about these ND filters is that they are totally variable, which means you can change the shade of the ND filter. So the benefits of these ND filters is I get no movement, there's no fear of losing them, and they're much safer during crashes. So both sets give you that motion blur and perfect picture, but only one lets you stop worrying about it, and that's these Oniesi ones with the hooks on the back. I get no movement, I've got no fear of losing them, and they're much safer during crashes or any types of slips. My final verdict on all of this: none of these upgrades can actually turn your Neo 2 into a different drone, but together they make it feel more premium, more personal and a lot more reliable. Here's a quick recap on how I upgraded my Neo 2. The props, that's all about style and ownership for me, and there's multiple colours to choose from. Now with the guards off, I've got better wind resistance, cleaner air, and I'm a lot more agile. We have the gimbal and the modular transceiver protection, 3D printed, and of course we've got these packs of ND filters that'll make any image look sharp once you know how. So if you're thinking about upgrading your Neo 2, then I'll leave everything I used in the links below. And if this helped you in any way at all, can you please hit that like button, smash subscribe, press that hype to get it out there to a lot more pilots. I'm Adam from Zone and Lens. You guys have been colourful and I hope to see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching my video. And if you feel like you got any type of value whatsoever, can you please hit that like button and smash subscribe. I'm Adam from Zone and Lens. You guys have been colourful, and I hope to see you all in my next video.